Hello guys, here is your boy Carlos Nati Avellino, and here's a quick rundown on how to perform parallel parking. Okay, let's go. Here is your car. Okay, this is the car that will be parked behind your car, and this is the car that will be parked in front of your car. And what we have here is this elevated portion that we have here is the curb. Okay, here is your car. This is the carriageway. You are on the carriageway. Okay, so in order for you not to distort ongoing traffic, you will need to make ongoing traffic know your intention of wanting to parallel park. So by turning on the right signal, when you turn on the right signal, ongoing traffic know what you're about performing. Okay, you now navigate. You navigate and make sure your car is parallel to the car that will be parked in front of you. There we go. And you maintain a parallel distance between the two of you of about, let's say, 2 or 3 meters. Okay, that's good to go. The next step now is going to be to make sure that the back left edge of this car that will be parked in front of you, right, can be clearly seen through this window, the window directly behind the passenger's window. Here is the passenger's window. So this window directly behind the passenger's window, you will make sure that you reverse your car in such a way that you can clearly see this back left edge of the bumper, right, of the car that will be parked in front of you. You can clearly see it from this angle. You sitting here and looking from behind, you can clearly see it from this angle. So that will be by reversing your car, right? You reverse your car, you put your car on reverse, you reverse a little bit, you reverse a little bit, and once from here, looking from behind, you can clearly see this edge, right, this elevated portion, this edge of this left edge of the car that is parked in front of you. You stop, right? The next thing now to do will be to rotate. You rotate your steering clockwise. That is, you rotate your steering all through to the right 360 degrees. Once you've rotated your steering, your tires are now facing this direction, that is to the right. Okay, once you've done that, you now put your car on reverse and you start reversing. You see your car is moving. As your car is reversing, it's assuming this direction. Look, it's pointing towards this direction. You want to make sure that while you are reversing, you are taking note of all blind spots. That is, looking through the passenger's mirror, also looking through the back mirror of your car to make sure you don't hit the front part of this car that will be parked behind you, and also laying more emphasis on the driver's mirror. While looking at the driver's mirror, you are reversing. From here, you'll be able to see this front left edge of the car that is parked behind your car. And as you keep on reversing, you see the number plate. You keep on reversing, you will see the right edge of the car that is parked behind your car. So once you are able to see this left edge of this car from the driver's mirror, you would halt. Okay, and then you also want to make sure that you can see this left edge, right? This left edge of this car that will be parked in front of you, right? You can see it in the middle. It has to align in the middle of the passenger's window. Okay, when that is done, you are good to go. You will now rotate your steering anti-clockwise. That is, you rotate your steering all to the left 360 degrees, so that your tires are now facing this direction, and you will continue with your reversing maneuver. As you are reversing, you see your car is now assuming this position. While reversing, you have to make sure, again, you take note of all blind spots. You look from here, you look from behind to make sure that your car does not hit the curb, and also to make sure your car does not also hit the front part of the car that is parked behind your car. Okay, you keep on reversing. Let me adjust the curb. You keep on reversing. And then you would only stop once you have noticed that the front left edge of your car is directly aligned to this edge of the bumper, this left edge of the bumper of the car that is parked in front of your car. Once you've noticed that, you stop. Right? From here now, since your steering is rotated to the left, you will now rotate your steering all through 360 degrees to the right, so that your tires are now facing this direction, right? And you will now move from reverse now to drive. From reverse back to gear 1, so that as you're moving the car forward, the car is assuming this position. You can see the car is assuming this position. And then you would also make sure that you wanna turn back your steering from the right so that it's straight. Yeah, so that the car is straight. Once you've done that, you notice that your car is perfectly fitted into this space. So you have performed the parallel parking. Here is the parallel parking. Again, you can make sure that your car fits directly in the middle of the two cars. And that's how you do the parallel parking, guys.